Hello everyone and welcome to my first video tutorial on serial communication. Today I'm going to show you how to use Visual Studio C# to access the serial port on your computer. We'll be making this GUI. I'll be using Visual Studio 2013, but you are free to use any other version as well. So let's get started. Click on New Project and select Windows Desktop under Visual C# and then click on Windows Forms application. Let's name it as serial. I'll just change this location to the desktop and OK. Okay, so as we can see here, we have combo boxes here, two of them. We have a progress bar, a few buttons, and these are text boxes which have been disabled right now, but they'll be enabled when the program executes. So the first thing to be added are these combo boxes. So we'll find combo box in this menu here, and I've added two combo boxes. Let me set the property of drop down style to drop down list for both of them. Okay, the next thing to be added is the progress bar. So I've added a progress bar here. Okay, and I'll add two group boxes. One which will be used for sending the messages and another one will be used for receiving the messages from the serial port. So I'll add a text box now to these group boxes. I'll enable multi-line. Okay, now I'll add a button which will be used to send or receive the data. Okay, so let me just name this group box as send here, and I'll name this button as send. I'll make a copy of this group box and I'll name the other group box as received here and this button as read. Okay, so let me just format this a bit. I'll add two more buttons, one which will be used to open the port for communication and the other one will be used to close it. So let me name this as open port and this one as close port. I'll add labels to all of these components here. This one will be named as, let's say, port names. I can create another one. I'll add this here and I'll name it baud rate. I'll add another one here and I'll name this as status. Okay, so our basic GUI is ready. And now let's start working on the components one by one. The first thing which we need to add here is a serial port. So I'll just select serial port and I'll drag it onto this form. Okay, we can do one thing, we can rename this form. I'll go to the text attribute of this form and I'll write down serial communication. You can see the name here has changed. Okay, So let's right click on it and select view code. Using system.io.ports. This line of code needs to be written down because we are using serial ports here, and I'll just make a function here. Let's say void get port names, or say get available ports. I'll make a string array named ports, and I'll add to it the available ports which will be used for the communication. And what we can do now is we can fill the list for the combo box 1, which will contain the port name. So I write down combo box 1 dot items, and then since I'm adding an array to it, I'll select add range and I'll write down ports here. Okay, now when this form gets initialized, right after that we'll call the function get available ports. So that will fill the available port values to the combo box 1. So let's see what happens. We can see here the available COM ports have been listed in the combo box 1, and now we can add baud rates to combo box 2. I'll just select combo box 2. I'll go to this attribute right here, items collection. I'll click on the button there, and let me add down a few values for baud rate. Let me write down just these two. I'll click on OK, and then let's see. Right here we have these two values, and we have the available COM ports here. So that's it for this tutorial. I'll see you guys next time, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.